Tonight, some people might think it's bonkers. That's the Home Secretary's critical view of the judge's decision to release a terror suspect on mental health grounds. Are we putting judicial process before national security? Britain is asked to help as hundreds are now confirmed dead in North Korea's mysterious train disaster. And Mao's China is never seen before in the West. We speak exclusively to the Cultural Revolution's secret photographer.
And on Newsnight Review at 11, Jeremy Greer, Ian McMillan and Mark Kermode watch Quentin Tarantino's second act, Kill Bill Volume 2.
I am gonna kill Bill.
An explosion of operas, 8 Little Greats as Opera North celebrates 25 years. Stephen Ray parries with poetry and emotion in Cyrano at the National.
Better an unknown rarity than a crowd-pleasing writer.
And the man who isn't there, from the force field that is Anthony Gormley.
Good evening. The law is an ass, the law is an idiot. That was Charles Dickens' Mr. Bumble, not as some would have it, the Home Secretary David Blunkett. But it is quite clear that the decision by judges to free on strict bail an Al-Qaeda suspect who's suffering from mental health problems has led Mr. Blunkett a bit down the Mr. Bumble road. Extraordinary was his on-the-record adjective of choice, though he agreed others might consider it bonkers, especially since the judges have accepted that the man actively assisted terrorists. David Grossman reports on the balance between human rights and protecting our country.
Britain's first legislative response to September the 11th was the Anti-Terrorism Crime and Security Act. Foreign nationals thought to be involved in terrorism can be detained without trial or charge indefinitely. One of 13 men detained, a 35-year-old Algerian known only as G, has been allowed home on bail. The reason? The Special Immigration Appeals Commission reviewing his case is concerned for his mental health.
He's been driven mad, quite literally mad, by this whole concept of indefinite detention. Apparently there is something about our human condition that means that when there is no hope, there is no question, there is no charge, there's no prospect of a trial, of knowing why it is you're detained. It turns you mad, and that is why the Special Immigration Appeals Commission said, notwithstanding suspicions about him, it is positively cruel to leave him in Belmarsh prison.
G is now under house arrest. He can only leave with a police escort. He can only have contact with his wife, his daughter, his solicitor or his doctor. He has to wear an electronic tag which is monitored 5 times a day, and he can't have any access to a phone or a computer. Despite these restrictions, the Home Secretary is livid.
To actually then release him back home is, in my view, an extraordinary move. We need to protect the people of this country. We need to ensure that people are secure. It's much, much more difficult to do that now.
So why is Mr. Blunkett so annoyed? This is where the Special Immigration Appeals Commission sits. Although it freed G on bail, even it agrees that he could be dangerous.